behind LAPD headquarters. I guess it's watering plants time. Hold on a second, I gotta put a mask on. Yeah, but no, I just have it ready. I hate scrambling. They're protecting the building. Hey, where you at? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a bag full. No. All I got is like N95s and stuff. There's a lady who tried to. Big Andrew Tate fan right here. Big Andrew Tate fan. That's Espinoza. All right. If you guys saw me tweet about this maybe a month ago, she was a huge fan of Andrew Tate. After he got arrested for all his deviant shit, she was retweeting him while he was, like the post they were doing while he was in jail, from her official LAPD account. And then she was assigned, maybe I'll post this again. I was at a press conference that Chief Moore was talking about 3 police shootings. And Espinoza was assigned to follow me around with a camera, and I'm fine with that. But every time I turned around, she was like jumping around and doing goofy shit, like trying to antagonize me. I was like, wow, this is kind of unprofessional. And it was just silly. And then finally, somebody from upstairs, one of her colleagues, said, hey, check out her Twitter account. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, she's doing all this stuff with Andrew Tate. I'm gonna retweet it since she's doing it from her official account. And I told her, once I was done talking to the PIO, how's it going? Huh? Okay. And so I told her, I said, I'm gonna put you through a few things. And she would gasp like, oh. And then afterwards, Chief Moore contacted the LA Press Club and told them that I was banned from LAPD headquarters because of that. And complaining, they said, a member of the press did this and that and this and that. And I'm like, no, that's. I told her I was gonna put her through a few things, and I did. I wrote her ass up. I got that shit sustained.
provoking. It'd be my right to beat another person. One last thing. You shouting? Did you shout? Agitators.
Horse cops in Boyle Heights. Wait, hold on. Oh, he wrote that too. I don't know, all the helicopters are there. Well, they disabled all the scooters downtown, so. Helicopters over there, I'm gonna go check out over there. So I thought it was weird 2 days ago when they had the Waymo fires. When I came over here, when we were leaving, Jessica and I, there was not a single person standing in front of the LAPD headquarters. And I was like, man, that's not gonna last. I'm like, by the nighttime, that's gonna change. And lo and behold, at nighttime, they attacked the shit. I think they pretty much, actually look at it. See, every window over there is boarded up just about on the bottom floor. I was standing up there and I was just hearing it smashing, smashing, smashing. It took a while for the cops to get there. It's crazy. LAPD headquarters. I know they got hundreds of cops literally inside staging. My personal opinion is I felt like they're like, make this a perfect target. Make this a target so we can get sympathy. I mean, that's just my thing. Everybody's got their conspiracies these days. I keep on hearing about how this is some sort of organized protest by Soros and the gang. Which is kind of crazy because it's nothing there's absolutely nothing organized about this. There is mutual aid. They're like, oh no, they're handing out those visor helmets. Man, I would have liked one of those a couple of days ago. I'm not gonna lie. When I was over in Paramount, like when they just didn't give a fuck, Homeland Security was just lighting everybody up. See, I'll be honest with you, I really wanted to wear some shorts right now because it's hot, but I don't show up to protest these days wearing shorts. You just asking to get your shit torn up. I'm trying to figure out who that is right there. Is it? Nobody of note. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some video in 4K. It really sucks not having the scooters, man. Because these things jump off and things be happening in 5 different areas. It's just easy to get around. Now instead of 34,000 footsteps, I'm gonna have to get 50. No, it'd be like probably 20. My hand is, compare that hand to that one, that you can see the veins. This one I got a catcher's mitt. See, if I had my scooter, I'd be down there. I want to go check out that police line. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Man, you're the bravest person I know out here, man. I said you're the bravest person I know out here. You sit right in the middle of the hellfire. Damn.
I took that yesterday up here.
Hey, character, right? He be sitting right in the middle of everything. Shit, they be literally right in between the cops and the protesters while this shit is flying around. And honestly, unflinching. He just showed me a big ass bruise on his side. I mean, sometimes you gotta take it when you're in the middle of this stuff, you know? I miss my scooters, man. I was in Best Buy today. I had to get some more batteries, just some chargers. And I was looking at some electric bikes in there. I'm like, man, I might just buy one of these shits right now. But I'd get off of it and it gets stolen, so I guess there's no point.
was gonna wear mine, but I was like, look. I wore mine yesterday. And they like,
They gonna wear themselves out walking uphill.
¡Viva México! ¡Fuck Trump! Damn motherfucking Trump again.
Yo! Yeah. Let's wait for everybody to get in. I was at a train station. I saw the history of our ancestors. I saw the Africa. And I thought that was one of the best.
Oh, cool. So if some guy want to take over the speaker and make it about himself. Bro, it's not about you. Come on, man. Man, nobody here can hear what this guy is saying. He just wants to be speaking. He just wants our camera attention. What was that even about? He just made it about himself for a minute. He's like, I want some attention.
I fucking love you. I've subscribed to you since COVID, bro. You're fucking awesome.
I appreciate you, brother.
Fuck yeah. Bro, that's the COVID. Yo, can we get a selfie real quick, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
No worries, man. I appreciate you, man.
Remember, all voices are called for heaven. Now let's get another one. No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No street! No street! No street! No street! No street! No street! No street!
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
Okay, so there's a very, very popular club.
I don't care for this guy. Oh, I can't stand this guy.
Just getting the wind from people like us. So, yeah, how about we go and bring it to their front door?
Shut up. If you're wondering why they're giving the finger, they were saying fuck Scientology. I think we all can come together around that, no matter what side you're on. Although Scientology is definitely benefiting from these protests in the sense that I was about to hammer them for a week because they pissed me off. But I'll tell you one thing, you go in front of that building right now, they probably got like 5 kids sitting there waiting to see for somebody to pop out so they could talk shit to them. So they got their hands full as it is. This guy on the mic, this black guy on the mic, he's just performative. He just wants to talk about, he wants to be seen. He should probably just shut the fuck up and give the mic to somebody else, but you know, that's my opinion. I only brought 2 Red Bull today because I don't feel like having the cops come fucking do a lick on me. I'm really pissed off they stole my 3 Red Bulls. Come on now. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm gonna send you I'm in the middle of it right now. I'll send you my location.
Fuck Trump! 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 No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
This guy on the mic, he just nobody can hear him. Get off the mic. Get somebody who got a little bass in their voices. This guy just wants to talk and he wants people to listen to him. I think he's a black guy too. You need to mind this. Be here to support. Don't come and take over shit. Make it about yourself. This ain't, you know, you come and support. Don't make it about you. And he's deciding this way. They decide this way. They want to walk uphill. You have choices. You can walk uphill or you can walk downhill. He says, fuck it, let's walk uphill. Let's make it a workout. Black people, don't come here and make things about yourself. You come here, you support people, don't make it about yourself. Oh, this guy's stopping again. What is he doing? This guy just has no idea that nobody could ever hear what he has to say. He's just making, again, this guy is just making it about himself. He's just doing some weird shit. This guy is, everybody's sick of him now. Don't worry about him. He's over there making a speech. He's making things about himself. I personally think he has mental health issues. Yeah, some black guy with a microphone decided he was gonna lead people over here for who knows why. Nobody could hear what he said, and he's over there having a speech. Who knows what he's doing? All he did was piss off everybody. You're gonna see a million cops flying over here in a second now. You get close to the freeway like this, they gonna come flying up. Hey, how are you? Good seeing you. Be safe.
No justice! No peace! 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 No justice!
Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Hey, viva México!
There's a number of different marches going on, but I wouldn't be surprised if they all end up meeting up together. This thing is getting bigger and bigger. I knew it. Oh well. What's going on, brother?
I grew up here my whole life. Born on these streets, raised on these streets. You will not take my tongue from me and my people. Fuck! Fuck! No justice! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! Justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Hey, hold on. Can you hear me? Wait, I can't hear you. What'd you say? Karen, she's at Grand Park right now? Okay. Damn, I can't get there. Fuck, I can't get there. Kathy, I can't get there. I won't be able to get there in time. Apparently Karen Bass is making a public appearance right now as we speak. But it's like 8 blocks away. Uphill. Karen Bass has imposed a curfew imposed for parts of downtown LA amid 5th day of anti-ICE protests. So it's going to end up in South Central. Then. I mean, 8 p.m. curfew. I mean, if they're talking about a curfew, where we're at right now is literally not part of the curfew. They're just gonna take it downtown. They're gonna take it to. I gotta be honest with you. The curfew, the only thing the curfew is gonna do is save the LAPD headquarters from more destruction, City Hall from destruction. Other than that, if it's not citywide, then it's not gonna do shit. You're just gonna have protests elsewhere. It'll be in Boyle Heights. Or you move it over to the county side to East LA. Fuck around and end up in Hollywood. I mean, shit, you take it south of USC, that's great, because they have scooters available over there. All the other ones in downtown have been disabled. The only thing is I made a mistake of driving here. I should have took an Uber. They're like, fuck your curfew, we'll go.
Peaceful protest!
Peaceful protest! Peaceful protest!
I'll tell you what, I don't think the LAPD is ready for this. They're expecting it to be up there. I bet you all the cops are scrambling to get ahead of this. Because we're headed straight south. going on, brother? How you doing, all right? That's my guy right there. If you saw him on the video, he got blasted the other day with like six of those green grenades. There's a video of him just getting lit up. They're letting everybody catch up because people were moving quick over here. You know, when they get motivated, have energy, they start moving quick as hell. Now my thing is, which way are they gonna go? Are they gonna cut right? They're gonna try to work over by like the crypto arena, or are they gonna go to South Central? Which way are they going? They cutting right. What's going on, brother? Hey, how are you? Almost didn't recognize her. I mean, I don't recognize a lot of people. Mass time. Passed up. Over the last 2 days, like my entire face has fallen off. Giving out water. Now there'll be like people be like, oh, it's organized protesting. No, it's fucking hot out here, man. It's hot as hell. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm about to go in my bag. That's why I carry around a bunch of shit, because I'll be honest with you, in the middle of a protest like this that can go on for 6 hours, 7 hours, you don't get a chance to like, time out, I'm gonna go to the store, get something to drink. You guys want anything? It's like, shit, you better be packed up. They stole my Red Bulls the other day. At least they didn't steal my cashews. I had just bought a pack of cashews and those Red Bulls, and somebody said, well, why do you have 3 Red Bulls? First off, you know, there are other reporters out here that we just know it's kind of a thing where you go and make a run for Red Bulls, you bring something back for a little bit of everybody. Like my guy Sean, who got hit in the face with a tear gas canister. He just wrote an article for the LA Public Press yesterday about that. He, when he heard that they'd robbed me from my 3 Red Bulls, he's like, I know one of those were for you. He's like, what color were they? I said, green. He's like, I know one of them for him, and they were. One of them was for her, was for him. They had a deal that was like 3 for $10. So I'm like, okay, should I get 2 for $10 or should I get 3 for $10? Actually, it was like 2 for, they're like $5.49 a piece in the gas station. I'm very bitter about that. I'll never forget that. That cop was probably sitting at home with his legs kicked up, drinking my Red Bulls, passing them around to his friends, just laughing. They were the best tasting Red Bulls he ever had. Anyway, so my lawyers got shot yesterday. Both of my lawyers. So right now I have 3 pending lawsuits against LAPD. All of them are for them refusing to release public records. They're breaking the law by refusing to release public records. They include different things. The most recent one we filed is because we want them to release every officer's supervisor's name, so we know who their supervisors are, to reach out to a supervisor should we file a complaint. And we filed that one maybe a week and a half ago. If you want to go into Unicourt and just search for William Good, you'll find a bunch of shit. But you'll see those most recent lawsuits. And if you look at the lawyers on all of those lawsuits, both of them got shot yesterday in front of LAPD headquarters. One lawyer, I don't want to put his name out there, I don't want the trolls coming after him. But one lawyer told him he was trying to get the guy's badge number because he didn't have his serial number or name on the front of his helmet as he's required. And so Kevin asked him for his name, and then he just went and shot him twice in the groin. He said, because you're making me lose my focus or something like that. He's like, I'm gonna pop you now because you made me lose my focus. Which I hate to tell you, that's not a legitimate reason to use force. Lethal, non-lethal, whatever. And then my other lawyer on the case, he was in urgent care this morning for the same thing. Now it's funny because the lawyer involved with that case who got shot twice, he was asking for badge numbers, and he's the reason why there was a lawsuit that was successful that got them to release the badge numbers. He was personally responsible for the lawsuit. They got the officers' pictures released, which became a whole big fiasco. So were they targeted? Was this targeted? I don't know. All I know is his acts were depraved, and I'm mad about it. I take it personal. It's imperative that officers should identify. They have the ability and the right to take a person's life, take their liberty. We should have the right to at least know who they are. We should have the right to know their name so we can warn the public, defendants, defense attorneys, about whether an officer has a history of any sort of misconduct. Now, I went and looked this guy up earlier today and found out he was involved with a shooting in 2011 where he shot an unarmed man 4 times with a shotgun. His justification was, well, the guy was inside his apartment, he thought he heard him chamber a bullet, and then he walked out into the hallway, and then the cop shot him 4 times. That's the graffiti sour. Hold on, guys. I got something out of my bag. Had to get my Red Bull before it's seized. It's a long line. It'll be interesting to see if, we're over here at Crypto Arena. Although I call it Staples Center. I still do. I just don't like the whole Crypto Arena thing. I call it Staples Center still. It'd be crazy if they take this all the way down Fig through the hood. Low key, that'd be epic. Because if you keep on going south, I'm telling you, you're gonna pick up more and more people along the way. It actually been. If this keeps going south, it's gonna get big as fuck. And I'm gonna tell you, the LAPD is not ready for it. Oh no! Oh, they're gonna.
Yeah, we're going
Oh man, they really going to the hoods.
Peaceful protest!
The tourists are all like, what the hell is going on? Ain't no curfew over here. Hear the sirens over here. They going back uptown? Or they going straight? They're going back downtown. It'd been crazy if they went that way and went straight to the hood. I mean, he's right for once. He's saying take Pico, but
Oh shit, you that Scientology guy, right?
yeah, what's going on?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you,
Much
brother.
love, much love.
Appreciate you, man.
How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Frank, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
What's your name?
What's your name? Come run up on me like nice to meet you, Lee.
Bringing up on a friend, yeah?
Okay, man. You should check your mental health sometime.
Really?
Yeah, you seem a little crazy.
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
Go enjoy yourself, man.
First or second?
I don't know. This guy's nuts, though.
Water! Water!
Good to see you, man. Crazy guy. That's the guy who was leading us, though. This is the guy who originally was leading the protest. And he was just nuts. He led him to, you see that he is kind of crazy, too. That's your leader. I'm not a leader. I'm out here covering this as a journalist, and that's how I handle this. I either, if I'm an activist, I'm an activist at a protest. If I'm a journalist, I'm a journalist. I don't do both. You see me at a Scientology protest. There goes crazy guy trying to lead him.
Let's go!
He's handing out cigarettes. He's talking about they're surrendering, and they're not actually not surrendering if they go that way. It's just... Well, while they make up their mind, I'm gonna come over here and see what the real action. Oh, watch out for this guy. All right, things are gonna get real. Maybe not, maybe not. I hear sirens though. Hear sirens coming. Who knows where they're staging at? I think I am gonna buy a small electric bike or a scooter, so I don't get trapped up like this again when they cut off all the scooters.
I watch your videos.
Hey, how are you?
I watch your videos, man.
What do you want right now?
I'm just on TikTok. I'm not famous at all.
Oh, okay.
But you are. I
Uh,
saw Jessica back there.
she saw her?
I saw her next to the freeway entrance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I told her.
Oh, sorry, Doc.
No worries.
But I love her your videos and what you guys do up in Hollywood. I don't get a chance to go up there because of work. I'm bored. I have to work.
Yeah.
But when I saw you earlier, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, no, interrupt whenever, doesn't matter. But my thing is, I was planning on hammering Scientology all this week, but some things are more important, you know? So here we are. So that can stay on a side burner until this is all straightened out.
Yeah, I love the videos. I love what you guys do over there, man. I live all the way in the mountains, man. I see the mountains, so it's far from me.
Oh, yeah.
But, man, I will hop on TikTok and watch your videos, man.
All you guys do, if you want to support us, just give us a like. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
I always
It's good seeing you, brother.
I just got my other account back.
Okay.
I had 1,000 followers in this fucking bad.
What's your account now?
This one's called Reptilian Agenda 2030.
Hey, pull up your profile. Hit that little button right there.
My internet is so bad.
Give this guy a follow on TikTok, guys.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Reptilian Agenda 2030, right there. Give him a follow on TikTok, guys.
I appreciate it. I'll follow your account. It's just I lost yours and Jessica's account.
Oh.
My last account got banned, so.
It happens. I had my last Scientology account got banned at $500,000.
I went to jail too, so.
Oh man.
I'm taking away. I lost a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm here now.
You're here now.
But man, I don't wanna hold you up.
Oh, no worries. You take care, brother. Be safe out here, okay? Nice meeting you, man. Streets LA. Hey, what's going on, man? How long you been here for?
Well, I got here like 45 minutes ago. I walked down to City Hall as this thing was walking past me a few blocks away.
Oh, okay.
So I just did like a massive loop all the way around.
I was hoping they were going to take it straight down to South Central. That would have been epic. You got more and more people would have filled.
More and more people, and also it would have
Oh,
skirted the curfew. Now they're walking back this way. As soon as it hits 8 p.m., the police will have a justification to arrest them.
Yeah, it'll be hard to arrest this many people. But what they'll do is they'll just start kettling as much as possible and arresting. And with that, they won't need to, if you have to have a dispersal order to arrest, they wouldn't have to give a dispersal order, just be able to arrest because of curfew. But that curfew has the potential to drive the protest back south or even east.
Yeah. Did you see the massive line of highway patrol going past the arena a minute ago, or did you miss that?
I didn't see that, no.
This was like 2 minutes ago, right next to the crypto arena.
Oh, wow.
It was going on for like a minute long, just car after car coming through.
Jesus, that's all highway patrol, huh? Jonathan he was a witness to the robbery of my Red Bulls the other day by Officer Jaime.
I'm so glad that you had the live stream audio of it too, because I'm sure you saw that, like, it turns out my microphone was broken most of that whole day. And so I just was looking through this silent footage that I had.
Well, he was turning around and saw them coming through my shit or something like that?
Yeah, I just saw them going through your backpack. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over here?
He stopped me. He's like, no, you can't go there. He's like, leave the area. I'm like, literally, I'm trying to leave the area. This is the only way I can go to leave the area. He's like, go back that way. I'm like, I can't. There's a line right there, dumbass.
Yeah, he's also telling me to go right towards the police for squaring off the protesters. It's
crazy.
He was telling you to go towards the conflict, not away.
And then he's like, I want to go through your bag. And he's like, I don't want to have these Red Bulls thrown at me. I got to tell you, people aren't throwing Red Bulls. You know what I'm saying?
I had a cop, I got Saturday. There's a guy with 4 mini water bottles. They're plastic water bottles. And a cop overheard a cop saying to another cop, watch out for that guy, he's got bottles. And I was I had to say to him, I was dude, he's got plastic water bottles.
Yeah.
Even if he did throw them at you, which I don't think he intends to, what's that gonna do to you?
Well, you see how they're making a big deal about them distributing those masks.
Yeah.
I'm like,
because the police are shooting tears.
Yeah, they're literally shooting people in the fucking face. You kidding me? Yeah. And you wonder why they'd want to have masks. I want one. If they come out here handing them out right now, I am taking one.
Yeah.
You kidding me? They're like, it's some conspiracy. No, that's somebody who said, fuck it. I want to contribute to this.
Yeah.
I mean, when I run marathons, you have people, some old, grandmothers out there handing out oranges and Gatorade and stuff that they bought with their own money. Are they part of some sort of conspiracy? No. People are handing out water right now. They're handing it out because it's fucking hot. The way you're drinking your Gatorade right now, the way I've got mine in my backpack. And you hand out water to flush your eyes if you end up getting hit with a tear gas.
Yeah.
You need masks?
I have a N95, which will help a little bit, but...
I got Clean Air LA just gave me a whole bag full of...
I might take a fresh one if you got it.
Yeah, if you go to the small pack. I mean, I've got a ton of them, and they said they'll give me as many as they want, so... If you need more, let me just take as many as you want.
Okay, I think I got spares at home, but yeah, the one I brought today is a little used over the last few days.
Clean Air LA is up at Amoeba Records, just giving them out. I went over there yesterday. I was like, I just need a handful for the protest, and they just gave me a whole Trader Joe's bag full of them. I was like, all right. Shout out to Clean Air LA. You could probably donate to them on Venmo at Clean Air LA. There might be a dash in there somewhere. Yeah, I've been catching hell why do you need massive protests? COVID's over. I'm like, Were you at Paramount? Did you make it over there to the Compton?
No, I didn't make it over there.
That was just gassing after gassing. It was just non-stop gassing.
I kind of made a mistake. I decided not to go down there because I was like, oh, Paramount's kind of a long way for me. There's LA traffic. I thought that I would get there and they would have already dispersed and everything would be over.
Man, they
and
banged
then a
for
few
it.
hours later, I was like, oh shit, I should have just gone.
I couldn't believe the amount of like stuff in the street, whether it be the less lethals or rocks. It was just piled up in the street. Yeah, they gassed. It was just sustained gassing nonstop. Although it was kind of crazy on the freeway when they were gassing the other day and it was going right back into the cops.
Oh yeah.
They were doing that in Compton. The sheriffs were doing that. One of them went to go fire something and it like shot right under his car.
The fact that they did or even tried to do a raid in Compton just shows that this is like intended to provoke. Like, what do you think was going to happen?
So I've been getting mixed messages about that. The one in Paramount, some people said it wasn't what's up behind you? Lo and behold, it wasn't an actual raid, it was a staging at that facility. Now, if that is the case, they weren't able to do their operation that day because they were tied down all day. And then Dominguez Hills High School is right behind it. They had to have those helicopters bring in resupplies because they went through their shit.
Well, it's hard to tell where they're going to do an operation because they drive around the city and park places and then leave. They were.
What's going on, man?
Oh, hey, Solomon. They were in two
Be
border
safe
patrol
out here,
cars.
man.
2 border patrol cars came through Palms a couple days ago. They just parked at like the Shell station out at the edge of Palms and then they left after a few minutes. But everyone was talking about it on like the Discord and community Facebook.
See, my thing is, when do they hit Hollywood?
Yeah.
You know? Do they come after hotel workers and stuff like that?
Yeah.
They hit Hollywood, it's going to be crazy. Or if they hit straight up in Boyle Heights.
Yeah.
Or in the heart of East LA. Have they been hitting East LA yet?
I haven't heard of anything in East LA yet.
What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Huh?
When they took your drinks.
Man, I'm still mad about my drinks. I haven't been able to sleep all night because of that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit bigger. You guys take care. They said that was fucked up when they took my drinks. I'll tell you, the whole city is mad about that. Huh? But how can you see it? I thought it was too small.
Oh no, it popped out. Bright red. I think I walked like 50 bajillion steps.
I was wondering, like, where'd you park at?
John, Intel, whatever.
Oh, okay. Damn, you might not be able to get up back in there. Because there's going to be a curfew at 8 o'clock. Well, you know what's going to happen, though? If they had a curfew at 8 o'clock, they're just going to go someplace else. So stupid. I was hoping they were going to keep on going down Figueroa and just take it to South Central. That would have been wild. And it would have got more and more people out. I know you got masks, but please take more. I got so many.
I can use another one. Mine's like covered in shit from last time.
I don't know. I went there to Amoeba. I saw that picture, right? They gave me a whole big Trader Joe's bag full. They're like, please hand them out.
Do you know where they're walking to?
It's like we're headed back to City Hall.
City Hall.
And we're on our way back. We're still a while away, but
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
I still think we should have went that way. I'm a little upset that they disabled all the scooters too. In all of them. Yeah, but
Did you see that video of the Waymos like lined up on the freeway driving out of LA?
oh, really driving out LA?
That's what it said on the post on Twitter.
That's funny as hell.
So I'm assuming the Waymos is getting their cars away from everywhere.
I mean, to see 5 of them lined up like that was crazy. And the way they just melted to the ground. Within like 15 minutes. It was so quick.
I was worried that there was going to be like an explosion.
They were doing small explosions. They were sparks. But I was like, okay, these things are going to explode any second. Were you at the Echo Park during after the World Series with the bus?
No, I was here during the World Series.
Oh, okay.
Down here was fucking crazy as well. I don't think there weren't any buses destroyed, but just the size of the crowd for this takeover.
On the 14th, they're supposed to have a lot of different marches going on. I have a feeling a lot of them are going to end up converging, and it's going to be wild. On Saturday.
Because I feel like it's going to be really big, but I already have plans to go to Yosemite with a friend.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to be
You're going to be safe.
Yeah, I'm going to be safe and just looking at some trees.
I saw your surfing video earlier. I was like, that's so relaxing looking right there. Because, you know, right now, like certain people are saying, LA is completely taken over in chaos, which is
No, it's like just
this area.
downtown area.
I've always said I always hated protests downtown because after 5 o'clock or on the weekends, there's nobody here anyway. You take a crowd like this to Hollywood, now that would be a different story. I mean, I've seen that during the 2020 protests when they looted the whole goddamn Hollywood Boulevard, my whole neighborhood. CVS got hit last night. They always get the pharmacies. They get the pharmacies and they get all,
Trying to get like
all
drugs or something.
yeah, all the prescription drugs get wiped out. Pharmacies, sneaker stores, Apple. But for some reason, Starbucks never gets it.
Well, I mean, who's trying to steal coffee?
No, but you figure if they were going to tear something apart for the sake of it, it's like no one likes Starbucks except for the people that drink it. Of course, I slipped on a curb and twisted my ankle, so I'll be limping for the rest of the
Oh
night.
my god. But you don't think that there's like something wrong that you're tripping every other day?
Nah, I was fucking running away from some
That's
bullshit.
so bad. That's just
It actually looks a lot better.
a little bit.
It has no pain. I went to get an Uber the other night and they were like disabled in downtown. I'm like, fuck. How am I gonna? So I went and got on the scooter. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to Echo Park and get an Uber. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it all the way home. And of course, I had to go stop off at our buddies over on L. Ron Hubbard Way. A security guard was going up the street on a bike, and he had his head down like he was sleeping, but riding. Wait, mute real quick.
Are you muted?
Not anymore.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm literally dying. I am not kidding. I ran. You always wanted me to run. I pretty much ran like 20 miles today.
For
I
what?
couldn't get an Uber down here, so I was like, I'm just gonna go straight track mode. Just like started like charging down the street.
Oh, damn, because you were parked pretty far away.
Far.
I was thinking, I'm like, man, how is she gonna catch up?
It's a great workout.
How's your ankle?
My ankle's been fine.
I was in your chat, I was in your live stream, and somebody had like name was Jessica's something fucked up ankle. Like I think it said like rotten ankle or something like that.
Jessica's infected ankle, yeah.
Yeah, they shot my lawyers last night over there.
Oh wait, I saw your one lawyer yesterday, the Matthew guy.
Oh, okay, nah, he would never get shot. He was here?
Yeah, I passed.
He's an amazing lawyer, Matthew. I say the probably one of the best First Amendment lawyers in the country. Anti-SLAPP specialist, but no, Richie and my other one got shot in front of LAPD headquarters with by that crazy guy.
Literally shot with a gun?
No, with the less lethal. He said to him, my lawyer was like, hey, what's your badge number? What's your badge number? Ask him.
Oh, I seen that video.
And he's like,
That was insane.
yeah, and
That was insane.
he just dumped on him right there. Hey, John, you saw that? You saw when they hit Shakir in front of the LAPD headquarters with the less lethal.
The guy who was like, okay, we're distracting you, I'm gonna hit you.
Yeah, like just nailed him. What the fuck is that? What?
Also, didn't you know how viral that was gonna make him go? It's like now that guy's got like millions.
Well, I'm not making a huge thing of it because if he was asking for his badge number, Shakir is the one who sued to get the badge numbers. He's the one who sued and got their pictures. So it's like, it's kind of weird that you just like, they went and targeted him like that. He's been crushing the LAPD in lawsuits and he's doing 3 of mine right now. We have 3 filed. We got more coming.
If I look at my Apple Watch and this is anything less than 30,000,
For today?
yes, I will.
You were out here earlier today or something?
No, but I walk like a bajillion freaking miles.
You know damn well it's gonna say like
I
5,000.
got here a bit before you did.
Huh?
I only got here a bit before you did, but I was here for like an hour and a half.
Wait, you were here before me? When you called me, you were already here?
Yeah, I was in the area.
Oh, okay.
But I had a problem with my battery key on my keys wasn't working. I couldn't unlock my car. After I freaking locked myself out, so I had to go to a store and get a battery for the key. Took a whole bunch of time. I just like circled around the area. I was looking at what was going on. Johnny was out here all day.
Is he still out here?
Yeah, he got caught up somewhere though, I think.
I was getting tired of my phones dying and stuff. And like I always think I have enough battery packs.
No, mine, the batteries, they go like, just through them so fast and extremely.
I know. I went to Best Buy earlier. I was like, fuck, that's why I called when I asked you. I just grabbed 4 of them. I'm like, I'm not gonna run out.
It's saying that the curfew won't be enforced for like obviously unhoused residents, and then it says credentialed media. I'm assuming none of us need to use it.
Well, I don't care. I'll have a fight with them about that. I'm not gonna have the LAPD tell me, hey, complain about me when I do something to the press club and say, hey, you need to get control of William because he yelled at us. But then say, oh, but he's not media. I'm not gonna have that. And honestly, the policy says you don't need credentials, you need to self-identify. And that is it. If I have to go to jail over that, then fuck it. Plus I have my car parked inside the zone. You have a MPPA card?
I know, I should.
Do you have any credentials?
Not really. I just have that vest that says press on it.
Just order an MPPA. They're like 100 and maybe 150, or you could do $10 a month. They'll send you the placard and all that stuff. And it's what national photographers, whatever. What you do is more than enough. Have you been selling any of your stuff to media? Or
The only person that's bought my footage is LA Taco. They just bought like 1 video for like $50, but technically,
nobody, when you post on Twitter, nobody's reached out to you and said, I've been in your comments where they said,
well, because I mostly check DMs and emails, that kind of stuff. I was pissed. There's like the European broadcasting corporation reached out to me, and then I listened to the price, and then they said, oh no, we weren't purchasing footage for you. We were just asking for permission.
yeah, no, then it's up. So my thing is, whenever they reach out to me, I always ask them what their price is, and they quote it, and I never charge them. I just give it to them because it's kind of a pain in the ass to go through it. But then other photojournalists get pissed off at me because they're like, if you're doing it for free, they're gonna expect that from us. But I don't want to go through the house. The only footage I have ever sold was literally a robot video. Everything else, I've had the other day I had Washington Post, Forbes, ABC, bunch of overseas stuff.
Reached out to you?
Yeah, all the time. Every time we come out here filming.
Crazy, because
They
I've
even-
had footage that's done well.
You've had crazy good footage.
I've had very few. I've only, like I said, LA Taco was the only group who was reaching out to me and offered to buy footage from me.
That's crazy.
Like 3 other people that reached out were not willing to pay for it.
Oh man,
There's like a couple of Instagram accounts that post my stuff without asking me, but
I know,
they put like credits in there. They're really big accounts. It kind of blew up, so I just kind of let it happen. Like,
I've always felt that way too.
some of them I let slide because of the amount of exposure.
Yeah.
What pissed me off though was that, like, at least on Instagram, I see my footage reposted with credit given. On Threads, people are just ripping my footage and getting like hundreds of thousands or millions of views off of it, and like they don't even mention me. I made an account just to call them out on it, and then that account got suspended.
Oh shit.
So
If you see it, let me know. You know, because I'll call them out, and if a bigger account calls them out, you know,
Yeah.
like they did that with, you know, Anthony. I don't know his Cabasas.
I get
The guy ripped his shit the other day. I mean, a lot of people don't get along with Anthony because they think he's Republican or whatever. I get along with everybody out here. I don't give a fuck. But the way they just jacked his footage like that and the guy put his own watermark on it. Have you been kettled yet?
No. I'm very skittish. If I think there's even a chance I'm gonna get settled, I'm usually out of there. My goal is just like until I get something like an NPPA badge, I'm being really cautious. Like for the most part, I tend.
Well, the thing is, if you get kettled,
like a protest.
my thing is, you get kettled, then you're done for the night,
Yeah.
and you're gonna miss out on whatever else that could be important.
Yeah.
So it's how close do you really need to be to the action a lot of times.
Yeah. that's
Sometimes
why
it's
I brought
important.
The bigger lens today, so
Okay.
I can zoom in further. I'm kind of like doing a dual. I use this for photos now and this for video.
You've been posting a documentary style stuff.
I've been wanting to do that, but I feel like I haven't got enough stuff to. Like I should work on trying to edit something when this.
Even
is
night by
slowly-
night, you know, like I posted one the other night just from the Chinatown operation, and I think that one probably I don't even know how many views, probably 85,000 views or something like that. So I was gonna do them. People love that stuff. I was gonna try to do one night by night, but my whole thing is, man, editing takes a long time, you know?
It's hard, and also like I'm trying. You know, a lot of this is like boosting engagement, and like on Instagram, like the easiest way for me to do that isn't to do like long videos. It's like post a reel. Like I've had a reel that got like 1.5 million. Like my footage is doing pretty well wherever it's getting posted. So right now I'm like, it's much easier to just focus on getting the footage and then posting the short clips that keep taking off. Except for TikTok, my footage is very clearly being repressed on TikTok.
TikTok is just hard.
This type of stuff does not do well on TikTok.
TikTok is great for things that are just funny, like Scientology stuff. Perfect for TikTok. I could post a video and every one of them's going to get 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 views, if not millions. Just every one. But the minute you post something like this, 2,000 views. That's it.
My only footage on TikTok as policeman.
Wait, hold up, they're shooting. We're starting to pop. We're at LAPD headquarters.
I'm just at the point where I think every time I look at them, they're just gonna start shooting for no reason.
Hey, stand behind me, Jessica. You know how this goes. Oh man, stops. This guy is aiming. I bet. Yeah. In the small part.
Yo, yo, yo!
They're gonna pop. Here it comes.
This way.
I saw that I wasn't surprised when they canceled the boarding initiative.
Yeah.
I was like, no way they're still gonna have that right now.
My car is up in here too.
What?
My car is up in there. I have a feeling I'm not going to see it till tomorrow.
You what?
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get to it till tomorrow because of it.
No justice, no peace. 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 No justice, no peace.
One thing I'll say about 2020, it was like guaranteed to get 30, 40,000 footsteps in every day.
Yeah.
Because it was,
Oh, yeah, my steps the last few days have been insane.
it used to be like this, but like 10 to 15 of them throughout the city. And then they end up meeting up. And one thing I say is different between this and 2020 is 2020 it was all over the city. Hollywood, South Central, everywhere, where this is really centralized here.
Yeah, which also makes it harder to protest without being peddled, I feel like. Like when you're just protesting wherever, you can just run away anytime you feel like you're going to be surrounded. But here, that's like trying to stay around specific buildings makes it more difficult.
Yeah. Come across the street. It's the LA Times building, or the old LA Times building. I'm gonna have to take a walk along the edge right here real quick.
What are you going to do?
I just gotta get it.
No justice, no peace, no
Don't worry about her. She's a crazy person. She's been doing that all day long. You don't got nothing to prove. I know you're taking. You know what I'm saying? She's kind of crazy, but she was demanding he take off his helmet to show his face. He's like, I will right now, but he had to unstrap his helmet and stuff. He has a helmet on because he's riding a motorcycle.
No peace, fuck us, fuck the police. No justice, no
7:40, so the curfew goes into effect in 20 minutes. And the parking garage my car is in is completely closed. So it looks like my car will be here overnight. The mods must be working so hard. I haven't had a chance to look at the comments, but I'm sure there's been a lot of deletions. Mods, make sure you stay hydrated. Pocket time for a second. Maybe not. They locked it. Shit.
They closed the bathrooms and took away the porta potties. So now no one's got anywhere to go.
I mean, listen, I'll find a place if need be.
I've done it before as well. I feel like as well, the cops are so busy with the protests, it's not like they're going to enforce public urination at that spot.
When I took a fall on the scooter the other day,
Yeah.
it happened right in front of the LAPD headquarters. So they probably got the surveillance tape just laughing.
I bet you that's been shared in like so many cop groups.
I want to CPRA it. It'll be the first video they ever release without a subpoena. But I'd be fine with that. I just want to see what it looked like when I fell. So it was funny.
Dude, I'm in the process of getting my first CPR. They're just being so annoying. Like,
Delaying.
I'm trying to get like emails that someone's been sending between them and LAPD, like an organization, and
Ooh, what happened on there? I heard an explosion. Oh, all right. This is the car.
but like now they're saying, oh, can you provide, like 3 weeks after I filed it, now they're saying like, oh, can you provide which officers you would like us to look through the email correspondence of for this. So like, I just asked them everybody in Pacific Division.
Yeah, that's good enough.
But now they're like, oh, can you list out the officers?
No,
Like,
come on, they're
serial
just being
numbers and stuff?
ridiculous, man.
I'm like, no, any officer who has emailed this person
That's all.
from the Pacific Division.
When
to send me that.
I do it, I'll do it LAPD wide, and it's not even a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!